So, it is Tuesday the 8th of September. I started filming a vlog last week. I filmed the whole intro, but then I literally did nothing else the whole week, so I was like, I got no vlog. So, we're going to be vlogging this week instead. Basically, last week I was filming like an outfits video, which should already be up, and so literally every single day I was going out and filming for like 2 hours. So then I was really tired, so I came home and just played video games, so there was no content. Before we get into anything else though, I wanted to show you this card I'm about to write. Look, it's got cats with frog hats on. How adorable. I want 10. So it's midday now. This morning I went to my college. Term hasn't officially started yet, but I went to have a meeting with my tutor to basically ask a load of questions. And thankfully almost all of my questions have been answered. We're still waiting on some information from, you know, people higher up to make decisions. But I have a timetable, which is like unheard of, because last year they were like, I didn't even get a timetable until like 3 weeks into the term, and even then they were still changing it up until Christmas, so I was like, well, there's no chance. So I have a timetable, which is impressive. It's somewhat of an annoying timetable. I mean, I'm only in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, which is cool, so I have like a 3-day work week. Yeah, I did say that the right way around. Do you ever say something and you're like, did you say those words in the right order? And then you're like, yeah, I did, but for some reason I felt like I didn't. So yeah, Monday I've got lessons period 1, 2 and 3, Tuesday I've got periods 1 and 2, and Wednesday I've got periods 1 and 4, which is very annoying. I do also have tutorial period 3 on Wednesday, but I rarely ever go to that. So yeah, I actually finally have some answers and I have a timetable, which is groundbreaking if I'm being honest. So I finally have answers, which has quelled most of my anxieties. I'm still waiting to hear about information about this induction. I don't know if I've said this in a vlog yet. Basically, I think I told you about it in that intro I filmed last week. But basically, I got an email saying, oh yeah, we're going to send you out letters very soon. They still haven't arrived. About this induction that's going on the 15th of September that you all must come to by, and then they told us nothing else. And I'm like, what do you mean induction? We're year 2, we don't need like a tour. But I think it's going to be like an introduction to like all the COVID stuff and, you know, don't cough on people and stuff like that. So yeah, we're waiting for a bit more information because nobody really knows what's happening with that still. But when we do, I will then decide whether I'm going. But either way, real term, so my timetable starts on the 21st of September, which is still like 2.5 weeks earlier than what we were originally told, but oh well. Also, I got my results in the post. I'm not sure I've said that on camera or not yet, but I got a distinction. Yay. It took a while for us to like translate them because they were laid out really weirdly, and it's not really a final mark because it's a 2-year course. So it's not like when you take an exam you just get a grade, it's like a working grade, so I'm working out a distinction. So yeah, and then the final update is, again, I mentioned this in the intro I filmed last week that never turned into anything. I bought a treadmill. Not going to talk too much about it, but basically I just, like, I like pacing my room, but it's like, I mean, my room is fairly big, but it's very thin and narrow, so I pace up and down it, but it's quite annoying like turning around. So I basically just like, I like to walk when I'm thinking, but I don't like outside because it's like outside and weather and people, which are like my 3 least favourite things. So now I can basically walk on the spot while I think. So yeah, I bought a treadmill. It's actually, I'm not sure if you can really see that, but it's leaning up against the door here, just outside my room. So as of right now, I have no idea what I'm going to do for the rest of the day or the rest of the week, but for starters, I'm going to put the aircon on because it's too hot, which is incredibly upsetting because it's September now and it should be autumn, and I'm just so done with the heat. It's been like a heat wave since lockdown began in March, which is not okay. So I'm going to put the aircon on, I'm going to eat the cookies my sister made me, and then we'll decide what I'm gonna do. apologise if you can hear a dog barking. I don't know who this said dog belongs to because there is no one who lives near me that has a dog to my knowledge. This is a very like cat area, but it's been barking since like 7 AM this morning on and off, so I don't know if someone's like visiting someone who has a dog or what, but clearly the dog's not very happy and it won't shut up. So yeah, it's Wednesday, and you know that whole thing where I went into college yesterday and we sat down and I got all the answers I needed. Well, now I've just got an email from someone slightly higher up to say, yeah, half of what we told you was bollocks. So you know, my mum is currently out with my sister, so I'm alone basically, which means there's nothing I can do about it until my mum gets home so that she can read it. And also I have no idea, I feel like the email must have gone through some sort of weird translating software or something, because there's like question marks every other word, and whenever there's like a line break there's like a string of question marks, so like I don't understand what's been going on, but the email is very weird. So yeah, understandably I'm pretty pissed that they've changed everything yet again when I've literally just, you know, went in and demanded answers yesterday. So I'm gonna play Skyrim and kill some people. Might even find a few dragons to kill, you know? Yeah, how's your life going? The day that someone sticks to what they said they were gonna do is honestly the day I die, because I'll just die of shock, because no one has ever in my entire life done what they've said they were just gonna do. Yeah, anyway, gonna play Skyrim now. Okay, it's now Saturday. I don't remember the last time oh no, I do remember the last time I talked to you. It was just when everything had gone to shit because of the college, right? Yeah, so honestly, we still don't really know what's going on about college. I'm not going to this induction thing, which we still don't really know what it is, but I'm not going, which means I still have one more week of no college, and then I go back on the 21st of September. Yeah, the last couple of days I've been trying to sort that out. I've been playing some video games, and I've mostly just been doing some, like, I've got a lot of projects that I'm working on, but I'm in like the beginning stages of all of them, so it's just a lot of research and planning and stuff, so it's not very interesting. There's no like shooting or anything, you know, there's no fun stuff. But I do have a few things to show you before I end the vlog. First of all, if you're a little bit confused about the b-roll, I was painting rocks this morning. My mum came home like over a month ago and she was like, I've got a present for you, and then she gave me a bag of rocks, and I was like, thanks. But they're basically just like big rocks that you get from Hobbycraft and you're meant to paint them. So I finally got around to painting them. Most of them I've just painted yellow. They're not hugely exciting. They're currently drying, and I still need to paint the other side of them, so I will continue with that later probably. And then the other exciting things I have are things I bought yet again. So my Waterstones exclusive edition of The Lost Book of White arrived this week. This book, like, honestly, there was so much drama around this book, right? Because I ordered the normal version of this book and then the Waterstones exclusive edition, as I always do, right? And usually they're released on the same day, so they just come in the post together in the same package. But that was not the case with this one, because the normal edition turned up last week and I didn't get an email about it or anything. It just arrived and I was like, okay. And then this one, I got an email about it, but then it didn't arrive until days later, and so this one was listed on my Waterstones account, but the other one isn't. And it basically, I don't know what happened, but there was some weirdness happening, but you know, it's here now. I also desperately need to reorganise my bookshelves because this one doesn't fit on my Shadowhunter bookshelf, so I just need to reorganise in general, but also like because I'm still kind of doing the newts, there's just like stacks of books that I'm meant to be reading for that everywhere, so it's all a bit of a mess, and like, yeah. I just need to sort it out basically. And then the other super cool thing I have is Last weekend I was at the city centre. We were there for some other reason, and I think we were just at Starbucks just for fun, and we saw a load of kids with like, you know, those balloons that you make into shapes, and I was like, I want to go investigate where the kids got the cool balloons. And then there was this like vintage fair on, right? And there was just, it was one of those things where like anyone can set up a stall and sell their stuff. And there was this really cool guy, and he had loads of artwork and stuff from like fandoms and stuff like that, you know, Harry Potter, Star Wars, all of the usuals. And he had this really, really cool guitar that he'd made, and I bought it. It's not easy for me to show you, but I will put some overlays on. It is so cool. It's got like, instead of the bass, it's got the Millennium Falcon as the like main bit of the guitar, and there's so much detail put into it. It's really accurate. There's actually, it lights up in the middle, there's a little like Darth Vader pin on the bottom, there's a Stormtrooper pin on the front, and actually if you look in the cockpit there is actually a little Chewie and Han Solo in the cockpit, which is so cool. Like the little like satellite dish moves. I'm not sure if the guitar will actually work as a guitar, because I think it would have originally been an electric guitar, but I don't think it will work. But honestly, it doesn't matter to me because it's just so freaking cool. I saw it and I was like, I have to have it because it's so cool. I love Star Wars. So yeah, I absolutely did not need it, but I really, really wanted it. So I got it. And now I think maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday, I'm gonna do a Star Wars movie marathon because I'm like, I have to watch them all again. Super annoyingly though, because I was so excited about the guitar when I was buying it, I didn't even like look at who the guy was. Like, I don't know who, like, if he works for anyone, or if I'm assuming he's just an independent artist, but I didn't get his name or anything. So yeah, I don't know who he was, which is super annoying because I was just so excited about the guitar. Everything else was completely irrelevant. So yeah, I don't know who made it, but he was really cool. And if I can ever find out, then I will make sure I mention it. So yeah, those are the cool things I've got this week. Like, let me know if you like Star Wars, because I love Star Wars, and like, just, the guitar is so freaking cool, okay? But yeah, that is the end of the vlog because it's the end of the week and I need to edit this vlog. So yeah, it hasn't been the most eventful vlog. I think I probably won't vlog next week because I've got a lot of other videos to film before I go back to college. But then as soon as college starts again, vlogs will resume as normal because there'll be plenty going on and plenty of drama as per usual. But yeah, for now I'm going to leave it here. As I said, I'm going to be filming lots of other videos next week, so there will be lots of other content. As I said, I'm filming a Star Wars movie marathon. I think I'm also going to film a couple more autism reviews video. I've got a few things to review, as well as several other just like fun videos. So yeah, subscribe so you don't miss those. Like this vlog if you enjoyed it. Comment down below. Just tell me how much you love my guitar because it's so freaking cool and everyone obviously loves it. And yeah, anyway, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video.